Hello everyone, Clint here. I hope everybody is doing great today. Today I am coming at you with a case for the Galaxy Watch Ultra. Now this is from a brand, that's called Amband. I actually never heard of this brand before until I got this particular watch case for my Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. And it quickly has become one of my favorite cases for that watch. So I dug around a little bit and saw that there is one also for my Apple Watch Ultra. So I definitely thought I needed to check that out, because right now my go-to one for my Ultra is my Rugged Armor Pro from Spigen. This has been a great case for me. It's done really well for me. So I also have one of those for this watch too. So I definitely wanted to try it out. So let's go ahead and take a look. And so let's take a look in the box real quick. And while we're talking about that, I'm sure you're wondering, why does the Apple Watch Ultra need a case? It's Ultra, and it is a super, super rugged watch. Definitely, no doubt about that. Very rugged watch. But at the same time, you know, you might be getting yourself into some places that you get your nice titanium $800 watch scratched. I really don't think you're going to break this thing. The screen on these is rather tough. I've seen some crazy videos about the screen on these, and so I'm not too worried about that breaking. But oh, look at that. It uses it's got a little faux watch face that doesn't exist on the Apple Watch Ultra. That's funny. That looked cool though. Apple. Custom watch faces, man. You gotta bring it. You gotta bring it. All right, so in the box here, let's see what we got. So we also got a spooger, which leads to me to believe that there may be some screen protection, and there is. There's going to be screen protection on here. So I actually did not know that. I should have known that, because this one came with a screen protector for the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro too. So there it is. Let's take a look at that real quick. Before you put it in, we got mode button here, which of course, and then, they call that the sport button. So these are covered buttons, so the buttons are not open. The only thing open looks like is going to be the digital crown, which makes sense. A little bit of branding right there. This is nice. I really like this texture they got right here. This is super cool. I really like the way that feels. Both sides, it looks like. And a nice, oh yeah, look at that, nice metal follower. That is fantastic. And then a nice metal clasp here too. Same thing on here too. One thing I liked about these is the rubber on here is pretty soft. It's a little bit more silicone-ish than, like, say, this one has definitely a more stiff plastic rubbery stuff to it, and this one is definitely more soft. And maybe that's why, you know, I'm kind of liking this one a little bit more. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and drop the watch in there real quick and see what it looks like. Putting them in and out is important to me. They should be easy to do. So we want to make sure that is easy. Usually just put crown first, and yep, nice and easy to do. No problem. And let's swap watches here. Obviously, we don't need to look at this one today. We're going to put this one on first. Well, let's go around it before I put that on here. So here's the front of that, looking good. Here's the top, and you got a little bit of razivity there, but not a lot, which is good. You just want it big enough to, you know, if you whack it, it doesn't hit your glass. But not so big that it makes the watch like super huge. So a few design elements here, like some faux like screws. That looks cool. I like that. Over here, looks like this is going to be very functional. You want to make sure this doesn't get in your way. Looks like from the front and the back, it's easy to get to. And then there's your button cover there. Looks like we got some mic holes. Looks like, from what I can tell, they're lining up really nicely. And of course, you got two more over here. Those look like a good. And then you got a nice little speaker grill. Wow, wait a second. This is metal. So this cool little thing, I thought it was just shiny plastic, but no, this is actually metal. That is super cool. Wow, cool. All right, let's see. And it has a little bit of a curve to it, so it should wrap around your wrist nicely. Oh, look at the little faux bolts there too to make it look cool. Yeah, this is going to look great. Let's put it on the wrist and see how it looks. And I can tell right now it's got a pretty long band. So if you got them thick wrists, my wrist is about a 7-inch wrist, you're going to be able to get that on there. I like that follower all the way to the back because I don't like the thing to flip up. Oh, Facebook, fantastic. All right, we go. Oh no, I still didn't get rid of it. Okay, you can never get rid of Facebook, I swear. So here you go. This is what it looks like on the front here. Nice Wayfair watch face for sure. And then we'll kind of go around here, take a look at the side. It's got a fairly thin profile. I feel like it might be thinner, probably close to the same as the Spigen. I can tell you it's really comfortable. This is like super soft. I'm going to tighten it up because if I'm working out, I like it nice and tight because it's a heavy watch. And if you're running or moving, it has a tendency to bounce around a little bit. So that's what it looks like there. Let's look at it from the side. Yeah, it looks good. It's pretty tight right around here. Not a lot of gap right here, which I don't like on watch bands that do that. We'll take a look at this side. Again, looking good. That metal is really cool. I like it a lot. There we go from there. Okay, so let's try the scroll. Scroll is good to go. It's always a little harder to scroll in a case, but this one is good. No catching. Get it to go, no problem. See the button? Button works pretty good. You don't hear anything. There's no clicky. That's okay though, as long as it works. And then the action button over here. You know, I actually like the case for the action button. For some reason, I have a hard time hitting that action button. It's like embedded into the watch somehow. I have a hard time. It doesn't make any sense, I know, but I do have a hard time with that. But yep, that is working super good. No problem there. And then, yep, back to the crown, no problem. So this is really nice. Super, super nice. Like I said, this is a little bit softer. I think this is going to give you the protection you're looking for. It looks pretty good. And let's see, just comes with two. Oh man, they got the nice little screen protector to install it also. A little guide right there, makes it super easy, but you get two of those. And then, of course, you know, your normal stuff to clean that off. So if you guys want to hang out for just a few minutes, I'll go ahead and show you how fast it is to install this. Let's take it out. Boom, comes right out, no problem. Let's get our first wipe out here. I've never had a screen protector on my Ultra. I know people all the time ask me that in my comments because they want to talk about how specifically, you know, cases fit with them or something like that. But most cases are designed to go on the outside of this little bezel part right here. And so the screen protectors are going to also stay within that little area. So usually you don't have any problems. And again, I got a lot of confidence in this Sapphire. And so I'm not too worried about, look at that, it fits perfectly right on there. And all we're going to do is press that in there. Oh, this is good. I'm digging this, guys. Let's go ahead and put one of these on here. So you peel this dude off. Now it is sticky and ready to go. And we're going to stick it on there perfectly. Fits in there just right. Just push that in there. These are so easy to put on when you have this fancy little install helper here. Then we should just peel that off, and there we go. Wow. And that is a nice, look at that. That is super thin too, so you can't even tell. There's not a lip there or something. That's one thing I didn't want to put one on here for. You know, when you're swiping there, I always thought that little lip there would catch it, but this one does not do that at all. So super great. Let's go ahead and put it back in the case and take a look at it one more time before we finish this out. Okay, yeah. There it is. You can see there, you don't even know that screen protector's on there. I think I'm just going to leave that on there. Thanks, Amband. So not only do you get the case for the watch protection, but you also get screen protection on that, which is super great. So let's go ahead and take a look at how much one of these cost. Okay, here we go. So there it is right there. It only comes in black. However, you can get, a different kind of blingy color. That looks pretty cool. Look, you get a little different color buttons. It's not my style, but it's still good. And green. Oh, it does come in green. So yeah, you can get it in green, black, and bling. So if you like the bling, and that metal piece, oops. Yeah, so that metal piece is also blinged out. So if you're down for some bling, that's pretty cool. I've never seen a case like that. 49 millimeters. So this is a 2379. It does come in different sizes. So if you have a different watch, you can use that. But the Ultra itself, $23.79. So don't forget, you get $23.79, plus you get 2 screen protectors. It's about equal cost to what the Spigen gets, and I am going to rock this one for a while because, like I said, this band is super, super comfortable. Well, hope that worked out for you guys. Hope you liked it, and I will see you on the next one.